नशे सी चढ़ गई ओए कुड़ी नशे सी चढ़ गई पतंग सी लड़ गई ओए कुड़ी पतंग सी लड़ गई नशे सी चढ़ गई ओए कुड़ी नशे सी चढ़ गई पतंग सी लड़ गई ओए कुड़ी पतंग सी लड़ गई ऐसे खींचे दिल के पेचे गले ही पड़ गई ओए नशे सी चढ़ गई ओए कुड़ी नशे सी चढ़ गई पतंग सी लड़ गई ओए कुड़ी पतंग सी लड़ गई उड़ती पतंग जैसे मस्त मलंग जैसे मस्ती सी चढ़ गई हमको तुरंत ऐसे लगती करंट जैसे निकला वारंट जैसे अभी अभी उतरा हो नेट से टोरेंट जैसे नशे सी चढ़ गई ओए कुड़ी नशे सी चढ़ गई पतंग सी लड़ गई ओए कुड़ी पतंग सी लड़ गई नशे सी चढ़ गई ओए कुड़ी नशे सी चढ़ गई.
On this All Year's Eve, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome down to the last program of its kind for the year 2022. Our last program called Sabaki Pyar, Your Morning's Love. We have been with you from since January 2 all the way to December 30th, 2022. Lady in Red, are you going to have this all year's dance with me? How are you this morning? Huh?
Yes. Yes, I just remember that song actually.
What's poppin'?
Nothing much. I'm just I'm actually digesting the fact that it is Old Year's Eve. And I realize that I have gotten more sick. So remember, I keep talking about leaving all the bad things in 2022.
Yeah.
I think this is the bad thing all coming out here. So we can leave it in 2022. We can start a new year, not being sick. We can start a new year, new slate. And remember, we also told everyone that today we're going to be talking about resolutions and, you know, what are the changes? What are some things they want to see for the new year? So I asked persons to go ahead earlier to comment or to send to our WhatsApp, you know, what are some of the things they're looking forward to in the new year? Whether it's, you know, to travel more, it's to be more healthy, to exercise, to have a better diet. You know, whether it's like those type of things. Am I seeing a new pair of glasses?
No, say one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I asked persons to share and comment this morning. Let's talk about, you know, what are some of the new things you want to achieve in the new year?
All right. It's a fantastic Friday morning, believe it not. The last Friday in the year, the last program for Sabaki Pyar for the year. And we come bigger and better next year come January 2nd, on Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Thank you so much for rallying with us throughout 2022. You're going to hear much of this today as we cannot say thank you enough to all those persons that would have hopped on board on Sabaki Pyar, all those persons that make it a duty to join us. They go out their way to find means of listening to us. We say, all caps, yes. Bold, thank you. All right?
Yes.
So, what do you want us to do? You want us to go to some music and come back and chat to the people in just a bit?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, buddy pal. This is Kaieteur Radio. This is 99.1. And this is 99.5 FM.
लाखों का दिल तेरा ये तेरा थंडर सा ठुमका अब नखरा ना कर तू बिजली बन के बेटू फ्लोर पे आ गिरे
This is your boy Terry G, bigging up Selector Alex. Selector Alex. Selector Alex.
It's been long, तेरी बीन सुने परदेसी. It's been long, तेरी बीन सुने परदेसी. Agin gin 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 merde. Agin gin 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 gin. सजना गन तेरे लगे आंगन तेरे. मैं नाच न जानूं एक राती anymore. लहराना बोली. It's been long, तेरी बीन सुने परदेसी. It's been long, तेरी बीन सुने परदेसी. Agin gin 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 merde. Agin gin 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 मर गई. Let it be a sign. Let me know you're mine. Won't you give me a little love tonight? Let it be a sign. Let me know you're mine. Won't you give me a little love tonight?
इशारे तेरे कंगने ने चुरी के दिल मंगने ने मेरा भी दिल चोरी कीता फैन तेरा बन गया ये इशारे तेरे कंगने ने चुरी के दिल मंगने ने मेरा भी दिल चोरी कीता फैन तेरा बन गया ये
तैयार तेरी हर गल झूठियां तेरे हाथ विच किस दियां खूटियां हर कुड़ी नाल वे तू गल करदा चाहे मेरी तेरे नाल रूठी
करता चिकन का क्या सही लगती हो तुम देखती ना हो आजू बाजू लिफ्ट न देती तुम लाल दुपट्टा कुर्ता चिकन का क्या सही लगती हो तुम देखती ना हो आजू बाजू लिफ्ट न देती तुम
अरे हम तो है लखनऊ वाले नवाबी में बिक जाएंगे लिफ्ट मांगोगे तुम तबीयत से तो रॉकेट ही बन जाएंगे रॉकेट बन जाएंगे
रॉकेट बन जा ओ माय बबली चांद की सैर कर आएंगे लाल दुपट्टा कुर्ता चिकन अब दो लिफ्ट दे दो तुम लाल दुपट्टा कुर्ता चिकन का क्या सही लगती हो तुम देखती ना हो आजू बाजू लिफ्ट न देती तुम
चमकीले गॉगल लगा के पैरों में पायल सजा के साथ करेंगे आज चमकीले गॉगल लगा के पैरों में पायल सजा के साथ करेंगे आज डिस्को बल्लमा यूट्यूब पे गाने चला के पुलिस को थाने बिठा के साथ करेंगे आज डिस्को बल्लमा किस और रुकना आया मैं वेट कर कर थक दूर कहीं ना जा, बस यही कहीं रह जा, मैं तेरी दीवानी रे, अफसोस तुझे है क्या, मुझसे दूर कहीं ना जा, बस यही कहीं रह जा, मैं तेरी दीवानी रे, अफसोस तुझे है क्या। तेरी मेरी कहानी नहीं बन गई, तू मेरा हो गया, मैं तेरी हो गई, जहाँ जाए तू संग मुझे ले जा, ले जा, ले जा, ले जा, ले जा, ले जा रे, महकी रात में चुरा के सारे रंग ले जा, सारे रंग ले जा, रातें रातें में भीगू साथ में, तू ऐसी मुलाकात दे जा,
Back it up now. गोरिया रे छोरिया रे गोरिया रे छोरिया रे तेरा जलवा देखा तो दिल हुआ मिलखा बड़ी तेज भागे रे मनमा इमोशन जागे रे मनमा इमोशन जागे मनमा इमोशन जागे रे मनमा इमोशन जागे दिल जगह से हिल गया रे दिल जगह से हिल गया रे टुकड़ों में निकला रे दिल का छिलका तूने फेंका खा के रे मनमा इमोशन जागे रे मनमा इमोशन जागे मनमा इमोशन जागे रे मनमा इमोशन जागे
मेरा देसी टिपिकल सैया, एक पल की रानी छैया, मैं नाचे था भैया,
everybody now, join me in the song, clap your hands and shake on your waist and move on your feet along.
Moving around when you're itch to the sound. I'll lick you the down, shake your man, man. Push on your back and go all the way down. Make me your sexy body sweep up the ground.
Everybody now, join me in the song, clap your hands and shake on your waist and move on your feet along. Everybody now, join me in the song.
Oh, Lord, oh, just a manolo, let's just carry on.
इश्क करने का मजा इश्क के इजहार में देखता हूँ मैं खुदा ना खुदा प्यार में बाबुलैसा बाबुलैसा बाअदब हो बाबुलैसा आ गए लो ये हुस्न वाले इश्क वालों का सलाम बाबुलैसा बाबुलैसा बाअदब हो बाबुलैसा आ गए लो ये हुस्न वाले इश्क वालों का
दुनिया को खुद से अलग करके रख लूंगा तुझको मैं हक करके I wanna say you मैं तेरा ना सुनिए तेरे नाल नाल नी है दुनिया को खुद से अलग करके रख लूंगा तुझको मैं हक करके I wanna say you मैं तेरा ना सुनिए तेरे नाल नाल नी प्यार प्यार वाली बात सब करके मर बैठा तुझ पे मैं लब करके I wanna say you मैं तेरा ना सुनिए तेरे नाल नाल नी क्योंकि मैं तेरा बॉयफ्रेंड मैं तेरा बॉयफ्रेंड तू मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड तू मैनू कहंदी ना 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 मैं तेरा बॉयफ्रेंड तू मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड तू मैनू कहंदी ना 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 उत्ते जा मेरी गल तू सुन ले तू मैनू कहंदी ना 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 मैं तेरा बॉयफ्रेंड तू मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड तू मैनू कहंदी ना ना Son of Daddy, no, baby, let's go. Let you just slow. Chalo tahane do. Son of Daddy, no, baby, let's go. एक हाथ तेरी कमर पे मैं स्टेप्स करूँ हल्के हल्के जो चलते रहे वो चलते मेरे हाथ से जाम न चल के एक हाथ तेरी कमर पे मैं स्टेप्स करूँ हल्के हल्के जो चलते रहे वो चलते मेरे हाथ से जाम न चल के बोतल जो मुंह के लगी तो खाली होके ये सारी दुनिया फिरती रटती बाकी जो रात बची वो बिन तेरे नहीं कटती दुनिया बकवास करे पर हाथ लगा नजर फटती जो स्लो 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 जो होता होने दो सुन धारी नो 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 baby let's go go go
Run, Alex, which Alex? Select Alex.
उसने मुझे छुआ भी नहीं ऐसा वैसा कुछ हुआ भी नहीं नजर थी पहने हुई बेचैनी आंखों में शैतानी हो गई सैया ने देखा ऐसे मैं पानी पानी हो गई मैं पानी पानी हो गई
Run, Alex, which Alex? Select Alex. Man.
Only God's again. Some people say when you're hurt you'll always be there, but when you're in some trouble they all disappear. Life is so hard to find real friends. People around you like to pretend. Fake people stay away from me. I'd rather stay home and drink a bottle Johnny. Oh, fake people stay away from me. I'd rather stay home and drink a bottle Johnny.
Must be 18 years old to drink. Please drink responsibly.
People will come around when they want something, but they will always leave when they can't get nothing. Some friends will come around when you're making money, but if them know you're broke, they wouldn't be around me. This bottle Johnny will always be here, 'cause when you need some people, they all disappear. Life is so hard to find real friends. People around you like to pretend. Fake people stay away from me. I'd rather stay home and drink a bottle. Fake people stay away from me. I'd rather stay home and drink a bottle Johnny.
Must be 18 years or older to drink. Please drink responsibly.
Girl, take a shot and wine it. Your pretty face got me fully blinded. Chocolate skin, so me like it. हम तो के प्यार करेला जान मेरी. But I love your sexy body, don't rush. I wanna see your para chutney, don't rush. God, I love the Suriname, she got me so in love. Girl, give it to me. done. My girl, she vex and gone. So bad now mix me something strong. Hey, come here, we make a memory. Right now it's time to be happy.
कैसे करो प्रेम की मैं बात, कैसे करो प्रेम की मैं बात। हाय ना बाबा पिछवाड़े बूढ़ा कांसा, ना बाबा पिछवाड़े बूढ़ा कांसा। कैसे करो प्रेम की मैं बात, कैसे करो प्रेम की मैं बात। ना बाबा पिछवाड़े बूढ़ा कांसा, ना बाबा पिछवाड़े बूढ़ा कांसा।
Tu feel ga command pressure. Nabada, go back by your mother. Nabada, this marriage thing over. Tu feel ga command pressure. Nabada, go back by your mother. Nabada, this marriage thing over.
Complaining, all kind of things you say, and the things that you're doing bringing misery. I should have never ever asked you to marry me. People always tell me you're not good enough for me. You had me too blind, girl, but now I see. I should have never ever asked you to marry me.
My girl bust up and she gone. Say she fed up thinking horn. She can't stay another day. That's the price I have to pay. Thought her next man could make she happy, but she can't find her next man like me. Now she toting feelings all over the face. She toting feelings like she going insane. Stop toting feelings, find something to do. Stop toting feelings, baby, I overs you. You have me catching fever, you have me feeling weak. You have me catching fever, you have me feeling weak. Thinking about you all night, I can't even sleep. Like you bathing sugar water, girl, how you're so sweet. Every time that I see you, my heart skip a beat. Like you bathing sugar water, the way how you're sweet. Every time that I see you, my heart skip a beat.
मेरा एक सपना है, देखो तुझे सपनों में, तू माने ना माने, तू ही मेरे अपनों में। मेरा एक सपना है, देखो तुझे सपनों में, तू माने ना माने, तू ही मेरे अपनों में। ओ धड़कन सा चलता है, ये कैसा रिश्ता है। मेरा एक सपना है, देखो तुझे सपनों में, तू माने ना माने, तू ही मेरे अपनों में।
A man with a big van. She don't wanna aid you again. She looking for a four-wheel van. Make her leave me for a man. A man with a big van. She don't wanna aid you again. She looking for a four-wheel van. Give me all the time, girl, you're riding. Baby, I never hear you complaining. Make her leave me for a man. A man with a big van. She don't wanna aid you again. She looking for a four-wheel van.
Win big with Survival. Shop at Survival this Christmas and you can be a lucky winner in Survival's Home Makeover for Christmas promotion. Spend $5,000 and over for a chance to win one of 3 grand home makeovers. A kitchen makeover, a bedroom makeover, or even a living room makeover. What are you waiting for? It doesn't stop there. You can also be the winner of one of 7 fabulous consolation prizes. So come on down and shop price smart at Survival. Promotion ends on December the 31st.
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 FM.
With your news in capsule at this time, I'm Kevin Smith. Since assuming office, neither President Irfan Ali nor his Vice President Bara Jagdeo has ensured the release of ExxonMobil's local content reports, which are submitted to the state on a half-yearly and annual basis. In fact, it is well over 2 years since the Ali government has been in office, and the public is none the wiser about the oil giant's true performance on hiring and training locals, as well as the use of indigenous products and services for the period 2016 to 2022. And the two alleged suspects in the Boxing Day robbery and shooting to death of Shimron Adams, the Durban and Chapel Street's lodge businessman, have been arrested. Police have confirmed in their report. The two men have been identified as Andrew Ridley of Alboystown, also known as AIDS Man, and 20-year-old Akilo Marshall of East Penitence. Ridley was arrested on Wednesday while Marshall was nabbed on Thursday close to the Berbice Bridge. It is believed that he was trying to escape to neighboring Suriname. And a neighboring oil and gas producer, Trinidad and Tobago, is prepared to reject bids from two of the country's major oil and gas producers as they have failed to meet the country's minimum requirement for accessing its offshore oil blocks. An exclusive Reuters report said Wednesday that the Trinidad and Tobago government is set to have discussions with BP and Shell, the only two companies that took part in its oil block auction, but will be holding back its deepwater asset if the oil majors cannot come to terms with the basic requirements of the Twin Islands' most recent bid round. And that's the news at the moment. Thank you for listening.
Kaieteur Radio.
Covering Guyana from coast to coast.
Demerara and Essequibo, 99.1 FM.
Berbice, 99.5 FM. Kaieteur Radio.
Guys, look how Guyana's money-making machines, prime state lands and properties have been disappearing one by one from our hands in front of our eyes. Months after Jagdeo turned president in 1999, he sold to Bobby Ramroop for next to nothing the entire GPC that used to bring in decent foreign exchange currency by exporting the whiz, Limacol, Nutrifos, Ferrol, Smelopine, and other things it used to manufacture. From then on, right up to 2015, Ramroop and his companies was given the bulk of all the drug contracts to the tune of billions and was being paid hundreds of millions to store the Ministry of Health drugs in the same GPC bond that Jagdeo sold to him. Next, the Jagdeo government spent hundreds of millions of our tax dollars to renovate and fix up the Sonata complex, which was worth tens of millions of US in West Rhineveld. That too was eventually sold to Ramroop at a bargain price. Like the Sonata complex, the bulk of the money to build the Berbice Bridge came from our tax dollars. Yet Bobby Ramroop Company is the single largest shareholder in it, reaping the hag. Days before Jagdeo left office in 2011, he granted TV, radio and cable license to Ramroop Group of companies. As for the other prime state lands that was granted to him and his companies, man, wow. And by the way, you ever know Ramroop had put in a proposal to buy out the whole Border cricket ground? That letter was leaked to me, and when Kaieteur News exposed the story, the plan was abandoned. And these are only some of the things that the eyes can see. The 20% shares Guyana had owned in GT&T that used to give Guyana 2.5 million US a year, Jagdeo sold it. And on to this day, the Guyanese people, me and you, doesn't know whose hands those shares went into. We were told it's a Chinese company. That's it. We are still to receive a missing 5 million US on that deal. The Amelia Falls Hydro Project that Jagdeo also wanted to push down we throat, telling us it's a Chinese investment. Just read through the lines. The new Demerara Harbor Bridge they were going to build and say it's a Chinese company would own and build it. Think again and think through the lines. This Wales gas plant, my words will come to pass. Who will be the real money makers out of it? Just wait, watch and see. In 2023, keep your eyes wide open. The Marriott Hotel, another money-making machine, has gone up for sale with tricks inside the upcoming arrangements. As for the Kaieteur and Kanji oil blocks, Jagdeo is still to release the information he promised as to who are the beneficial owners of them. This is how Jagdeo looking out for your pocket, your belly, your good life. You gotta love him, eh? Looking out for the Guyanese people in that fashion. The money-making machines disappearing out of the Guyanese people's hands. You see why you guys can only get 8% salary increase? These things are by accident. Just asking. More to come. Keep following me.
...2022 has looked like it's going to be ending for me on a very tiresome note. I am yarning. I mean, I'll stop yarn. So, this is Kaieteur Radio. This is 99.1 and 99.5 FM. It is a radio with a difference. We're covering you from coast to coast. It's a fantastic Friday. And your horoscope today says, for Cancer, it says, create your own reality, Cancer. It could be that you have the puppet string in your hands, but you're too afraid to use them. Don't shy away from responsibility. For once, this does not speak about money, but it speaks about, Alex, you taking on more responsibility. So maybe we should see that business expanding throughout Guyana in 2023. Maybe you have that on your mind, but, For you, other people may tend to snap under the emotional pressure of the day, Virgo, but you are well suited to soar through with flying colors. You're ruled by your emotions, and you have no problem with that.
Sounds Irene.
All right. Libra. There's need for decisive action today, Libra. And you're the one fit for the job. Strong wills and forceful options will win out. Others are likely to be easily manipulated. Everyone has a voice. And yours is strong today. Yow! What happened, man? You laughing to me horoscope? You just silent. What happened?
I gotta tell you nothing. When you see I do like this, you don't know what I mean.
Alright. 10 hours 20 as usual. We can open the telephone lines. Tell us what is that big plan for 2023. What you have up your sleeves. Or what are one or two things that you definitely will want to achieve in 2023. For me, I want more money.
Tell me something new.
Can be something new. I want more money. Money is never too much. You know?
Agree with you. I agree with you.
Alright. Well, let's continue the great music. 10 hours 20. Open the telephone lines, buddy pal.
There we go.
There we go.
10 hours 20.
Alright. Pull up that song for me, man. The struggle is real. Because the struggle is real today, I want to sleep. So I need some music to put me in that mood, you know, buddy pal. I got a couple.
I've been in bed since 8 o'clock last night.
Same here, girl.
Body pal.
Same here, girl. I've been in bed since 8 o'clock too.
This is the most sleep I've had for this year.
Say it again. I agree with you. I've been to bed 8 o'clock, but it
I
seems...
took my tablets and I get knocked out.
You know, I had a good 12 hours sleep. I went to bed 8 o'clock and got up at 8 o'clock this morning. So
Yep,
look.
Yep.
So I got myself some good sleep. But the struggle is still real. Shucks, you should have worn my shirt today, you know. I picked it up, you know. But I forgot. But I already had this out. So let's go, everybody. This is your final program for 2022. We want to make the best out of it, alright? 10 hours 20. That phone line is going to open. And of course, you can send us a WhatsApp message in 6 and all the twos. Let's go. The struggle is real.
Put your hands up if the pain is real. You lost somebody, I know how you feel. Cause I feel it too, cause I feel it too, cause I feel it too. Bring a glass and come. Let we drink today. Let we share some love. Don't stay far away. You know I never let you down. You know I always be around. You know I never let you down. You know I always be around.
Must be 18 years or older to drink. Please drink responsibly.
Come, let me take a drink and let we chase the light. You know we only live this once, so we have to do it right. If you're not happy and you're feeling down, bring a bottle and we sit down. Bring a glass and come, let we drink today. Let we share some love, don't stay far away. You know I never let you down. You know I always be around. You know I never let you down. You know I always be around. Put your hands up if the struggle is real. I'm telling you. सुहानी रात ढल चुकी ना जाने तुम कब आओगे सुहानी रात ढल चुकी ना जाने
up, them have to run left back.
DJ exclusive. What are you doing?
Ten hours 20 in Guyana, right across the Eastern Caribbean. And this is Sabaki Pyar, your final program for 2022. Everybody, I cannot believe that I'm saying this. It has been a roller coaster of the year. A roller coaster of a year, that is. But with head held high and with confidence, with a positive attitude, we're able to make it thus far. And on behalf of all of us here at Sabaki Pyar, Nobody Pal will wish you. But on behalf of Alex, myself, and of course, right, and our families, we want to take this opportunity in wishing you a happy 2023. We hope 2023 is going to be filled with lots of love, blessings, prosperity, and everything that you wish for. Did not get to achieve everything in 2022? Don't beat yourself. Rome wasn't built in a day. But that doesn't mean that you will use that. You got to use it in the right context.
Right.
If you know you've been working hard to achieve something and it's not there yet, continue working hard. Because it's only hard work and persistence will put you to where you want to be in life. So if you know you've been doing that in 2022, 2023 is going to be that year where you're going to succeed. If you, on the other hand, have been saying, I want to do this and I want to do it, and you're not making any progress, then I don't expect how you're going to get it. Alright? I always say, success always starts with the second letter in that word, which is you. Alright? So that's my little old years into new year's little chit chat with you, and Nobody Pal is going to give you hers, but of course, on behalf of Alex and her as well, Happy New Year. Anything else you want to say to people before we open the telephone lines, Buddy Pal?
No, let's go straight ahead. I want people to talk about, what they're looking forward to in the new year.
All right, 226-7453. And of course, we got Shridat saying, so save more money. In 2023. All right, good. That's your plan. Save more money. We hope you're going to put your mind to it and do it. Sheikh Mohammed is saying, good morning, guys. Sati, good morning to you. Fenton, good morning. Happy Friday. Drive safely. All right. So, Dr. Alex, what's your plan for 2023?
Make more money.
Spend less.
Spend less. Okay.
You want to spend less. Okay. Yes. Which in turn will help him to save more money. So it still comes back to making more money. All right. For me, my plan for 2023 is to make more money too, get more money, save a lot, and of course to find time for myself. I tend to see in 2022 I was busy all about the self. You tend to forget about your loved ones and yourself included. All right. So I think I'm gonna look upon me in 2023. I'm not gonna be selfish in any way, but of course, and at the same time, there's so much that I want to achieve, and I'm gonna work towards that in 2023. I will. I know by the end of 2023, you're gonna see a whole lot of progress. Because you know what? Like I've told people, persistence and hard work, they go hand in hand.
That's right.
All right. So, about you, Buddy Pal?
For me, Buddy Pal, what I want to do this year is a lot of things differently. This year, I've worked quite a lot. I've just been literally everywhere. For this year, I'm looking to do things a bit differently in terms of timing and schedule. I'm looking to have a bit more organization towards a lot of things. And I'm hoping to spend more time with myself because this year I've been working around the clock And I have not neglected because I did a lot of fun things, but I'm looking forward to have it more on a scheduled basis. So, I don't overwork myself, and I don't, I don't have to have like times where I'm really tired and drained and saturated and burnt out. So I'm just looking to have more organization for this year and more time for myself.
All right.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Lovely, and I wish you all the best. Have a caller here. Caller, good morning.
Good morning. This is Kaieteur Radio.
This is it. You're live on the air.
Oh, Kaieteur Radio not playing Burmese, man.
I know, sir. We're working on it. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Yes, that's Berbice, of course. You'll be up before the end of the day. Not to worry, the people in Berbice. But you can find us on the MyTuner, the Radio Garden, and the Go Loud apps. All right? Not to worry.
They can also get us on Facebook Live.
They can also find us on Facebook Live at Kaieteur Radio, on YouTube at Kaieteur Radio Sabaki PR Show. So many ways of connecting with us, people. All right? 226-7453, 226-7454. That is the number for you to call this morning. I like the beat. I love the beat. I love the beat. So what's your plan for All Year's? Do you usher into the new year, or do you go to bed at 8 o'clock on All Year's night?
So traditionally in my home, we spend All Year's at home. It's
Yes.
not, I have probably maybe once or twice in my life ever spent it out of home. But it's something that we do at home. If you tell mom you're going out somewhere, you don't want to hear all the F and all the S.
Hold on. Let's take this call. Caller, good morning to you and welcome.
Good morning. This is Joshua.
Yes, it is. Joshua and Saride and Alex.
Long time I didn't hear you voice on Surida, man.
We're here. Not to worry. You calling us from?
Albion.
Albion.
Yeah,
All
I'm hear
right.
on the radio when I hear you know.
All right. Thank you so much. How you doing, man?
Okay, good.
All right. So, what's your plan for 2023?
I see hear Surida voice and you voice.
Thank you so much. All right. They want to continue to hear our voice, Saride. Huh? I like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, bye-bye. Big up to the people in Albion. So parts of Berbice are getting us. All right, good. Because, those of you, you can maybe turn on to 99.1 frequency. You might, depends your area, depends where you're listening to us from. You might be able to get us on that 99.1 frequency. But we're working to get 99.5 up and running before the end of the day. Don't you worry. All right. So, I feel proud. They want to hear a voice in 2023. Look at that. Look at that.
That's already a great ending to this year.
I'm
and
telling you,
looks like a good
girl.
start for the next.
I am telling you. Yes, you were saying All Years. Yes, sorry I had to cut you to take that call, but you made my morning when you said it.
No. Yeah, that's how it is traditionally in our home. Because all the family mostly are over by us, like my brother, my sisters, my nieces, my nephew, and now we have a full house this year. Now that my family has come from overseas, we have a full house this year. So we're looking forward to having another traditional All Year's celebration at our home, which is usually grand, by the way. So, nothing that we're not looking forward to. We are definitely looking forward to having a great time. What about you?
That's the same, I don't go anywhere for All Years. I stay home. We sit down together. We gaff. We laugh. We take drinks. We eat. At midnight, this is this family tradition, and it's a tradition in many homes. At midnight, you eat your cook-up that you have in your pot. And then you go to bed.
Right, yeah.
Well, I think nobody goes to bed. You tuck in bed, but you're still gaffing, you're still laughing. You might go outside. You're gonna spin to steel wool. You're gonna do some stuff. But you just have fun. We're there.
Yeah, that's how we do. That's how we do.
Yes, that's what you do, right?
We want people to call us how they do it.
Yeah, tell us how you do it. How do you do it, Alex? Same thing? Oh, same thing. Okay. For 2023, I want Alex to have a voice.
Right.
Oh. Buddy Pal is... You're breaking up, Buddy Pal. You broke up, Buddy Pal.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Can hear you now. Yes.
Good.
For 2023, I want Alex to have a voice.
I want him to have a voice too. I want to hear more from him. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I want to hear more from him. 226-7453. That is the number for you to call us this morning on, and tell us, what's your plan for the new year. Or we go to some music now. You can continue to call us, or you can continue to send us those WhatsApp messages on 622-2222. Or call us on WhatsApp as well, alright? 622-2222. Happy New Year to you in advance, everybody. Let's go to some music. Yep. Yay. I love it. And of course, Aliyah is saying a bless and safe good morning to the Kaieteur Radio family. Josh, Ryder, Selector Alex, and to all our wonderful people who share, and comment. Thank you so much. Sati is saying loving the tunes here in rainy Toronto. And of course, Alfred is telling us rather. Thank you guys, a fabulous show throughout the year and looking forward for 2023 for greater things. Thank you so much, Alfred. We too look forward for greater things in 2023. And Buddy Paul and I and Alex want to thank you so much for being one of the diehard fans. Rain, snow, sun, thunderstorm. You're here with us here at Sabaki Pyar every Monday to Friday.
True, very true.
Yeah. Sati, it says she's enjoying us there in Toronto. Farida Razak, good morning to you. Kaus is saying good morning to everyone who are enjoying your beautiful music. And of course, Kaus is listening to us there from all the way in French Guyana in Cayenne. Danny Singh, happy holidays from Danny and Cecilia Singh from Jane and Finch in Toronto. We got a lot of Toronto people in the house, buddy pal. We've got Farida Razaka saying good morning, Joshua, Sarida, Alex, and the entire Kaieteur Radio families. Stay safe and blessed. Thank you so much. Sati, good morning to you. Sheik, good morning. Arjun, Fenton is saying good morning, happy Friday. And of course, we've also got June Singh, who's saying good morning, guys. My plan for 2023 is to be good. All right. Not too sure if you've been bad in 2022 June, but of course you said 2023 is for you to be good. Rohani Narayan, who's also one of those persons that joins us every day, says morning guys, wishing everyone a happy new year. Well, thank you very much, Rohani, and of course everyone else that is joining us. Want to say good morning and thank you. I can't believe it's 37 minutes after
I don't know where the time is
10
gone
o'clock.
today, especially, we're looking forward to hear from so many persons.
Yeah, so we have a caller here. Caller, good morning. Happy Old Year's Eve to you. Hello. Hello. It's not Quartz. You can talk to us. Okay. Not answering. But we got Monica saying, thank you so much for your program. I'm cuddling up in my bed right now, listening and enjoying. Monica, I got one question for you.
Oh, my darling.
Monica, oh my darling, I got one question for you. Who are you cuddling up? Your pillow? She said she's cuddled up in bed right now, listening and enjoying. All right, Monica.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I wish I was Monica right now. Could I not do this program from bed?
Right?
We could, we can do this program in Zoom in bed, but just not turn on our cameras.
No, we can turn on the cameras. That's fine.
Yeah, but then you see, and then you might hear.
Oh, so you're trying to tell people that you have people sleeping next to you?
No. I will end up snoring because I'm already in bed.
That's why you need to leave on the cameras.
Monica said she's cuddling by herself. In Florida. All right, Monica, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us in Sabaki Pyar. Sati is saying thank you, Joshua, Sarita, and Alex, for the beautiful tunes you've been bringing to us in 2022, and we look forward for 2023. Love you all. We love you too, Sati. Speaking about Sati,
we love you too.
Hey, speaking about Sati, my neighbor Sati called me last night. She's okay. She is, enjoying her retirement money. She said, you might see me back in Guyana, maybe April of next year. I'm like, okay, you do you, girl. You do you, girl.
Sati getting on.
Sati there from country to country. I think she's going to London.
When I want to grow up, I want to be just like Sati. When I grow up, I want to be just like Sati.
But Sati left your husband home. She bad.
No, me looking forward. I am not speaking about that aspect of things. I'm talking about, how she living her life, how she, she doing what she wants, she going where she wants, Sati traveling and enjoying. That's how you're happy.
But out your husband?
What happened? You married him?
You there the man whole 20 years and you left the man?
You your agenda and your partner agenda don't always be the same thing. So you can't just depend on each other to be able to be available every time you want to do something or he wants to do something. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Sati, I know you're
You
listening.
you look like one of them person who's make trouble for everything.
Sati, I know you're listening. Your husband crying and he wants you home. He just asked me for
Don't lie.
He just
Don't
asked me
tell
for
a lady
do
like she could easily pick up the phone and WhatsApp call you. Don't lie.
The poor man never WhatsApp call, yeah. The man born in the 80s.
Oh, well, like you're living in the present.
The man living in the past because he don't want to go on a plane.
You're going to cause friction in Sati house. Sati, you enjoy yourself.
Nah, he's good. He's a good guy. He's a good husband. Forget your wife out so long.
You would never do that, right?
No. I like Hogger bad.
When you reach Sati and the man age, I wonder if you gonna like Hogo.
I like smell neck in the night.
You three times younger than them people age. So relax yourself.
I like Hogger bad. I like smell neck in the night. And pull hair. Me no Basati. Pillow doesn't do the job. Not true, Alex? Goodbye. Oh, that's my boy. 41 minutes after 10 o'clock already. Let's enjoy some music. And then, we got some comments. I'm trying my best to read everyone comment today. Fenton is saying morning from New York. We got a lot of New Yorkers in the house. Well, my girl,
remember, guys, for all of your grocery needs and all of your beverage supplies, it's all over DSL Cash.
Buddy Paul Negrady, what you doing? My ear.
Much more.
You don't get lashes, you know. You don't get lashes. What you do? Not try to multitask, girl.
100 thing at the
he
same
now
time.
walk.
We got to walk by. We got to walk.
Alright, 10 hours 40, 10 hours 44, 10 hours 42, 10 hours 43. Pull up that song there, Alex.
You want to rush this thing?
Pull up the song. So tell me something, buddy pal. What do you have planned for the people tomorrow? Let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow is all years. What do you have planned for the people on Bollywood Tunes tomorrow? Your last one for the year.
Well, tomorrow, you don't know. The last couple of weeks we had a mix, a good mix in terms of music, but we had more of a sensual, soothing type of Saturdays because it was like pretty rainy on the outside, and so we were just playing music to soothe the weather. But tomorrow, regardless of what the weather is, we're gonna have a party Saturday. We're having a party Saturday tomorrow, right? Yes. So we wanna play great music. It's gonna be a great mix. It's gonna be lots of chutney, lots of Bollywood wedding house style music. We're doing that tomorrow because we wanna send off the year in grand style, in grand celebration, because it's all years. So guys, I'm encouraging you to join me tomorrow from 1 to 4 p.m. for Bollywood Tunes. Y'all already know in those 3 hours how we do it. All right. So if you want to see the party side of Select Alex and myself, and you want to, start off the afternoon, because it's 1 o'clock. So we're starting off the afternoon, in grand celebration, in grand style. And you have to join us tomorrow, every Saturday for that matter, from 1 to 4 p.m. on Kaieteur Radio for Bollywood Tunes. And y'all already know that Kaieteur Radio is the station with a difference. Tomorrow, I'm also going to be looking forward to hearing from you guys. You can comment on the Facebook to let us know what are some of your resolutions for 2023. What are some of the things you're looking forward to in the new year? And, share with us some of the traditions that you do on old years. Like, what are some of the things that you do with your family? And what are some of the things that you do personally? You can let us know that tomorrow on the show from 1 to 4 p.m. Also, I'm looking forward to seeing and hearing from a lot more people tomorrow. If you've always been watching, listening in, but you have not been saying anything, even if you're overseas, guys, just know that you can get us on the Facebook Live. You can find us on Kaieteur Radio's Facebook page, and usually whichever show is happening at that time, that's the live that's currently on, and the first thing as soon as you get on the page. So there's no difficulty in finding where the live is. Okay, so join me tomorrow. I'm looking forward to hearing a lot of the New Year's greetings and Old Year's things that we're going to be discussing. I'm looking forward to seeing many persons sending shout outs to their families and their friends. I am looking forward to that and so much more on tomorrow's show. So join me from 1 to 4 p.m. for Bollywood Tunes on Kaieteur Radio.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness, yes, for old lang syne, for old lang Happy New Year, baby. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and never old lang syne? Should old
That is our New Year message to you.
and
Never brought to mind. This is where we got to pull the curtains down on the final edition of Subah Pyar for the year. It's been a great program. We've met new people, and of course, we have developed friendship along the way. So, to you all, my friends, happy New Year. Do you want to tell the people Happy New Year, Alex? Just say Happy New Year in the air. That's all. Just say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to
There,
everyone.
there you go. He did it.
Aw.
He did it. Let's clap for him. He did it.
For the first time.
For the first
I've heard him
time,
speak.
we've heard Alex speak on the air. Wow. Fenton is in. Wonderful 2020 to you guys at Kaieteur Radio. Prosperous, productive, and progressive 2023. Wishing everyone continuous health and strength, work, and production. Love that, Fenton. Buddy Paul Nagrady, you have the honors of giving us the grand send-off for 2022. The floor is yours.
Oh my goodness. Well, I am honored. But Buddy Pile, before I get a send off to everyone and for welcoming the new year, I just want to quickly say thank you to the management and staff of Kaieteur Radio for providing this forum and platform for us to be able to be here every day, every weekday, and me on Saturdays included, to be able to share great music. I always believe that, music is important to life. and light entertainment, humor here and there, chit chat here and there. I think, sometimes you never know how much it can change someone day, how much it can just really bring things around. So thank you so much to Mr. Lal, to Shauna, and to everyone, the management there. Thank you so much for choosing us and for allowing us to be here every day to share with our listeners, whether near, whether far, in Guyana, across the rest of the world. Thank you. And to you, our listeners, we cannot say thank you enough. This year, Buddy Pal, we've seen so many new people, so many new faces, so many new persons who reached out. And we know that it's a case whereby maybe sometimes you don't have the internet to message us, or, your radio, for whatever reason, you don't get to hear us all the time. But we know that you're there, and we know that you are listening in. And we've said thank you so many times throughout the years, but it's just never enough because, we can't thank you enough for supporting us and for always being there, for interacting with us. Sometimes, and as much as we make for a day, you don't know sometimes how much you make ours.
That is so true.
So we want to say, we want to express gratitude all around. And now for 2022, like I always say, like Buddy Pal and I always say, when it rains, it pours.
It pours.
Sometimes things may not always happen the way you want it. Sometimes this year may not have been the year where you got all the things you wanted. Maybe you had great losses, you lost loved ones, you lost opportunities, you lost jobs, you lost money. Many things might have happened this year. Many good things might have also happened this year, but maybe you're still so focused on the negative that you do not see the good that's there. So as we are quickly winding down 2022 and we're sending this year off, many of you might still be fixated on all the bad things that would have happened because somehow that's had more of an enormous effect on you. But let's not be blinded, and let's not forget to acknowledge all the love and all the things that we have in our life. So if we're going to welcome a new year, if we don't acknowledge this from now, and we don't recognize this from now, you know what's going to happen, Buddy Pal? We're going to go into a new year feeling the same way.
That is so true.
I would advise you to make peace with all of the things that did not come your way this year, all of the people that you have vibes with, you have talks with, all of the grievances, all of the negative situations, all of the people and things you felt you needed to have closure on to move forward. I would advise that you do that before the year is through. I know that some things may not be that easily done. Some things may not be that easily addressed, but if we don't start now, when are we going to start? And the more you let it roll on, it's the more hurt, the more pain, the more anger, and the more difficult it is going to be when you finally decide to address it. So Buddy Pal and I and Selector Alex, we're encouraging you to make peace with all of the negative things, or most of the negative things in this year, things that you feel you can address now. Make peace with it now so we can have a beautiful start to a new year. And all the things that you did not get to achieve this year for whatever reason, make sure that you make a start in the new year, or you continue on that journey, or if you've got one last or one or two things to wrap it all up to achieve that big thing that you've wanted, do that for next year. Next year, have a look at your priorities, at your decision making, at your actions, at your hobbies. Look at the things that you're doing and ensure that all the actions that you do in a day or at the end of the week or at the end of the month, do an analysis of the goals that you're setting for yourself. How much closer are these actions taking you to your goals? And that is why sometimes, Buddy Pal, we wonder why that we're taking so much longer to achieve the things that we want out of life. But we don't really realize that the decisions that we're making and the actions that we're taking and the path that we're choosing, it's not taking us closer to our goals.
Yeah.
So start to analyze that. Because, for example, I always like to talk about this one. If you want to buy a car, but every weekend it's customary that from Friday night you got to go out, you got to drink, you got to party, you got to sport, half of your paycheck done in just paying the bills, because sometimes you encourage a friend to come out, but them they got money, me gonna pay for you, man, me gonna pay for you, right? So, but you're doing that every week. How are you gonna be able to pay your mortgage?
Yeah.
How are you gonna be able to buy your car? How are you going to be able to put in the AC in that room that you wanted to do a long time ago, right? So the point is, sometimes we have to take a look at our actions, because that is what takes us closer to our goals.
Yeah.
So I want to say to everyone to be more mindful and more cognizant of your actions, because that is what will tell you the lifestyle that you're living, and it's going to take you closer to your goals. So that is just what I want to say for today. And on behalf of Team SKP and Kaieteur Radio by extension, on behalf of Selector Alex, the Proper Red Man Buddy Pal, Joshua, and myself, we want to wish you and your entire family all the best for the old years. and a prosperous, beautiful, productive 2023. We thank you for your support this year, and we look forward to hearing and seeing from more of you in the new year. Remember, clean slate, new vision for next year.
I love that. Repeat that.
Clean slate, new vision.
Clean slate, new vision. I love that.
Yes.
Buddy pal, from my family to yours, a happy new year, and we wish you all the best.
Same to you, buddy pal. Same to Select Alex, and same to everyone listening in.
Bye-bye, everybody. We catch you on Monday, God Spare Life. Monday, January 2nd,
Join me
2023.
tomorrow on Bollywood Tunes.
John Buddy Pal tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. Let's go.
Take care. Bye.
Intends be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne.
Kaieteur Radio, keeping you informed.
Demerara and Essequibo 99.1 FM.
Burbies 99.5 FM. Kaieteur Radio. This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 FM.
With your news at this time, I'm Kevin Smith. Since assuming office, neither President Ali nor his Vice President Bara Jagdeo has ensured the release of ExxonMobil's local content reports, which are submitted to the state on a half-yearly and annual basis. In fact, it is well over 2 years since the Ali government has been in office, and the public is none the wiser about the oil giant's true performance on hiring and training locals, as well as the use of indigenous products and services for the period 2016 to 2022. And also happening, Durban Street robbery and murder. Woman confesses to sharing relationship with alleged killer and slain businessman. Trinidad prepared to withhold oil blocks if Shell and BP don't meet basic requirements. No improvement in Guyanese standard of living despite oil, says Ford. Court to hand down decision on longevity, that should be on legality, of NRF bill today. Teen remanded for robbing and beating market vendors, and government throws lifeline to small-scale loggers with $900 million revolving fund. And that's the news at the moment. Thank you for listening.
Kaieteur Radio, keeping you in